My cousin Janice brought this by yesterday. How nice. I got Rick a Crunch Bar. Kinda had a hankering for a Nestle's Crunch Bar. Has like Rice Krispies in it. He's half asleep all the time. Is it because of the medicine they shoot in there? They're giving him morphine constantly. I don't know if that's good or bad. Oh, by the way, look at that lovely waffle. Doesn't that look like a blood clot? Take your time eating it. You don't want to choke or anything. Does it taste good? Bet that chocolate tastes good. That's Richard's leg. It's his foot. And he's always had trouble with that leg and had a sore there for years. But now it's all black and purple looking. And he's zonked out. They give him morphine all the time. I don't think that's good, but I don't really know what to do about it. Got him a Crunch Bar. So. See you later, okay? We love you, you know that, don't you? Good! Because Farley was under the impression that I hated you. I don't know where you got that from. Well, I tease you a lot, but that's my job. This had better be just a rough patch. I've been called by the nursing home saying they want this transaction report. I went by the bank. They said they can't do anything about it. That I can call the customer service from the hospital and have Richard talk to them. Richard's had a stroke. Richard can't hardly talk, and they keep giving him morphine. And he goes to sleep all the time. And they said the hospital called me and said we discharged him basically last Thursday, like 4 or 5 days ago. And he really needs to go someplace. And we'll just send him home. They can't send him home. I said there won't be anyone to care for him the way he needs to be cared for. He's on morphine and I can't give him morphine. And they said, we can train you. I know I'm not supposed to be filming while I'm driving. They said, we can train you. And it's like, how much more can I take? If there's a God, you are an asshole. Someone's just dicking with me, really. So I'm on my way to the hospital. I'm about halfway there to see if we can do this and fax over the transaction thing. If we can do that, then Richard will have a place to go. Maybe tomorrow he'll be at the nursing home. I don't know. I'm not real happy with the choice of nursing home because of their past record. I looked it up online. Oh my God. Oh, come on. Jeez. Okay, Tuesday, I'm finishing out the vlog for the day. Got to the hospital, we called customer service on the phone. Richard kind of talked to him. And they asked him questions and he answered yes and no, basically. And then they said they would send an email to me with a way to reset the password to get into his account so that I can print up this stuff for the nursing home. Okay, so I left and I went right home. By this time it was 3 o'clock or so, after 3. By the time I got home it was 3:30. And the caregiver leaves at 4, and this is the one that always arrives late and it's ready to go on time. So I was running really quick on time. So I hooked up the computer, turned it on. I started going in there, and then unbeknownst to me, Richard had a couple extra security questions because he's just so afraid of someone getting into his account. What year did he graduate from high school? I had to think about that. He's 2 years younger than I, basically, but his birthday's in December, so he had to wait a year. They do that around here. And so I finally got that right, and then they asked me another security question, which, like, what? And then we'll send you the thing by phone. And they had Mom's phone number or text, which Mom's phone number is a landline, so you can't text. So I thought, oh crap, I gotta go back there and do it. I don't have enough time to come back here, get the information, and then go back home and print it out. So I came back here, and they used the phone number to send me the information, so now I can get into his account. I had to change the password. Got into his account, and there's not much more that they can see. But in the morning, the first thing I'll do when the caregiver gets here is go home, print that up, and then I'll have to take the paperwork over to the nursing home. Get the ball rolling so he can get on over there. It's always on me, it's always my fault, blah blah blah, and I'm sick of it. I had the biggest headache, a headache that would kill a moose. So I'm going to end it there. It's cold out in the garage, but Mom's still awake, and I didn't want her going, what are you doing? People don't understand vloggers, you know? I'm probably going to get sick. I hope not. Don't forget, tomorrow's Whoop Whoop Wednesday, and I do have a joke for you. We shall see what we shall see about Richard going from hospital to nursing home. Perhaps it'll be tomorrow. Oh my gosh. And then Thursday, no caregiver because it's Thanksgiving, so I'll be here all day making dinner and entertaining Mom. Trying to watch the Macy's Day Parade on TV. Upward and onward.